Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing my coconut body mist. So I recently did a coconut perfumes video and I wanted to go ahead and share some body mists that I have that are all about coconut, and they would be great to layer with any coconut fragrances. So I'm going to be sharing all of the coconut body mists that I have, which is quite a few because I am a coconut girl. I love coconut in fragrances, in body care, in home scents. I just love it. If you would like to see all of the body mists that I have with the note of coconut, just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I think I did this video last year and I shared all of the coconut body mists that I owned, and since then I have added a few body mists to my coconut collection, so I wanted to share with you guys. So I am going to start off with the Bath and Body Works body mist, which most of them are not in their core line, so you have to wait until they either come back or maybe they are released in a sale. So I'm going to show you guys the ones that I absolutely love. The first two were released when I was living in Puerto Rico and I had just started getting back into Bath and Body Works. I have always loved Bath and Body Works ever since I was in middle school. And I loved getting body care, but then for a while there, especially when I had my daughters, I stopped wearing fragrance and barely any body mist, just because those years of my life I was breastfeeding. I always had my kids on me, especially when they're babies. I just didn't want to smell too sharp because a baby probably is more sensitive to those things. So while I was living in Puerto Rico, my youngest daughter, she was about to be 2 years old when I started my channel for fragrance, somewhere around there. So that's when I started getting back into body care and body mist and perfumes, because I did take a few years where I would just wear very light things. And during my pregnancy, I also, do not mention perfume to me during my pregnancies because everything stank to me. Everything, food, perfumes, just everything. When I started getting back into fragrances like crazy, I went to Bath and Body Works in Puerto Rico and this collection was out, and I swear if I would have known, I probably would have got more of this, because they have not released this again. Even though there's one that's similar to one of them, I'm going to put you onto that one. But these are the coconut and the coconut pineapple mist. I don't know if these were only released once or I caught them when they were re-released, but I have not seen them since then. And these were so good. So there is the coconut pineapple, which I have the wrong cap. I don't know how that happened. Somehow I lost the cap. But they were all brown like this, which I love. This packaging, it's simple. You know that it's coconut. It's straight to the point. It just makes sense. And the coconut pineapple is even prettier. I mean, it would look like this, but isn't that beautiful? Oh my god, I love these. So the coconut pineapple one has notes of shaved coconut, fresh pineapple, and sugar cane. So this one is just a sugary pineapple and coconut, una piña colada. Right here, I always tell you guys I love that type of scent. So good. Una piña colada, that's what it makes me think of. And this is so tropical and so perfect for summertime, and it's perfect to layer with coconut perfumes, with pineapple perfumes. I would layer this with my Michelle Germain Sugarful Sunshine, Ellis Brooklyn Miami Nectar. I would even layer this with my Ariana Grande's Cloud Pink because it does have pineapple and it has coconut. I haven't tried that yet, but I might try that out. But such a good one. And then the actual coconut one, this one has notes of coconut milk, sea salt, musk, and fresh vanilla. So this one, it's different from the coconut pineapple one. This one's definitely sweeter. It has that pineapple. It's juicier. It's refreshing. Now this one, since they did add that sea salt, musk, and vanilla, which you guys know I love pineapple. You guys know I love coconut mixed with vanilla. It's the best combination for me because it makes it creamy and smooth, and you get that coconut in there, but it's not too cloying or too coconutty. The vanilla kind of tones it down. This one is so beautiful, and I recently found one at Bath and Body Works that reminded me so much of this one, and I believe this is available right now. Yeah, This is probably the closest. Actually, I think that it smelled, do they have the same notes? It does not say like specific notes, but this is the coconut perfume mist. I'm not sure what collection this is, but this is how the bottle looks. So if you missed out on this coconut one, get this one. Almost identical to this one. So I kind of bought it without even thinking about that, and then once I brought it home, I was like, wait a second, this reminds me of one of my favorite coconut mists. If you couldn't get your hands on this one and you like the way this sounds, then definitely pick up this mist from Bath and Body Works. I feel like it might be a repackage or very, very similar. So yeah, it's like a smooth, creamy coconut, a little, not musky. Yeah, there's like a little bit of like a musk in here. So good. This one is so good. Now, to finish off Bath and Body Works, I do have 3 scents that they came out with. So most recently, which I think this is still available, this is Solar Shine. And this one is inspired by Sol de Janeiro. This whole line was inspired by Sol de Janeiro body mist. So this one, I believe, was inspired by tan lines, if I'm not mistaken. This one definitely is very different from the ones that I just talked about. This one feels like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc vibes. It feels like a coconut that's more elevated, that's a little more, I wouldn't say dressed up, because you can definitely wear this in a tropical vacation setting, but this has notes of radiant coconut, sunlit tuberose, and bronze tonka. Very, very similar to Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. So if you like that type of scent DNA, you would really like this one. This one just smells more chic, like more put together, a little more expensive, like a perfume. It smells really, really nice. Now, there has been so many body mists that smell like this. So yeah, this one's really, really nice. That's another one that I like a lot. Now, these 2 coconuts, you guys. Bath and Body Works literally needs to, I don't know what they're doing, but they keep bringing back the things that we don't want, or at least me. But here we have Copper Coconut Sands. This one was released maybe like 2-3 years ago. The notes are sun-kissed coconut, soft orchid petals, and creamy sandalwood. This is one of the best coconut body mist. This one just smells like a creamy, woody vanilla. It kind of makes me think of Alien Goddess in a way, but I'm kind of smelling it right now, and I hope that it didn't go bad because it's kind of smelling a little different. Maybe I have to spray it out a few times because I haven't used it in a bit. And it's just a creamy coconut, and it's just beautiful. I love it so much. And then here we have one that I got before moving here. So I got it last summer, and I remember the one that I got fell and broke, and I ran to the website and ordered another one because they were on sale for like $4 and they were selling so fast. But this is Whipped Coconut Milkshake. So good. If you see this, which I think this was released not too long ago again, this right here is not your typical coconut. So that's the first thing that I like about it. It smells like a grown, sexy coconut. This has vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. And I think that the sugared amber really helps to give it like a more grown-up feel. It does have that vanilla ice cream, which is gourmand, it's sweet. So yeah, this one just has like a more grown-up feel to it. I definitely need to wear this one some more because this is addicting. This smells so good. It's like a perfume, a coconut perfume. It's not super duper sweet, it's not super gourmand, it's just perfect. It's sexy, it's coconut, it's gourmand. It's like a nice mix of everything. Next up, I'm gonna talk about my Victoria's Secret coconut, which I usually prefer how Victoria's Secret does coconut. They get it. So the first one, this is probably the oldest with the exception of one of them. This one is called Sparkling Creme. This came out, I think, in a holiday collection maybe like 2 years ago. This one has notes of glistening coconut, soft marshmallow. That sounds so good. The packaging is so pretty. definitely a marshmallowy coconut. Fluffy, it's sweet, it's refreshing. It's kind of like makes me think of like a coconut milk mixed with marshmallow. It's really, really fluffy, sweet, and just so good. I really like this one. Next up, we have the one that I have been using for many years. I buy it, then I don't buy it for a while, and I always go back to it. I have been really enjoying it lately. I have it in my shower right now. So this one is Coconut Passion. And I've been layering this one with a lot of my perfumes. I've been wearing it at night before bed. This one has coconut and warm sands. So this one is the perfect milky coconut, but somehow it's like very soft, almost fluffy too, but not as sweet as the sparkling creme. This one is a little more grown-up feeling, still soft coconut, fluffy. I feel like this one also has vanilla, but they don't list it. But this is one of the most beautiful coconut body care that you can get, and you can get this whenever. I believe this is part of their core line, so if you get like the body care and the body mist to layer with coconut perfumes, you are set. Now from the pink line, I have one from a holiday season. This one is called Coconut Ice. It's one of my favorite as well. Anything from the pink body care, I usually really like. Frosted coconut and sweet cream. This one is so good too. This one's, it's creamy, it's coconut, it's fluffy. They're all different in a way, but then they're very similar as well because they are coconut, but so good. And then recently they came out with this collection. This one is called Coconut Coast. This is one of the newest ones that I have from Pink. Really nice packaging. And this one has notes of coconut water, beach blooms, and warm sand. This one does smell a little more perfumey to me, but it's really good. This one is definitely like warm coconut. Also one that kind of reminds me of Alien Goddess, just softer because it is a body mist. But yeah, those two would probably layer so nicely together. And I do remember wanting to pair this with Coconut Sun from Seven Virtues as well. Now I'm gonna get into the different brands that I have body mist of. So here we have Kopari's latest release. This is called Kanapali Coast, and this is sweet coconut milk and vanilla. Again, my favorite combination, vanilla and coconut. This does have more notes though. This has peach, has lemon peel, there's coconut shavings, creamy milk, warm spice, vanilla bean, praline, and cloud musk. It's creamy, it's sweet, and there's definitely more notes going on in here. I definitely get that warm spice in there. And the praline, it definitely feels a little bit more complex than all these other ones. They're a little bit more basic. This one has a little bit more going on. It's still soft, it's still sweet, it's still creamy and coconut. There's a little bit more going on in the background, so I really like this one. We have two Sol de Janeiro scents here. We have Beijos del Sol, de Sol, and this one has notes of peach skin, coconut milk, and frangipani petals. This one is really nice. I've actually used this one quite a bit. Ooh, I love this one. This is one of my favorite, I think, Sol de Janeiro releases for summertime. It smells so refreshing, and it's not your typical coconut. It's a very nice mix of that peach in there, but it's not obviously peach. I don't pick up peach like that, but it does add like a fruity touch into the coconut. So this one's really nice. And then this one's from last year, but they did just release it in a different packaging. I forgot the number. I think it's 48. This one is Bikini Season. So this one is coconut mixed with guava, coconut, pink musk, and a twist of lemon. And this one was my favorite last year. Yeah, this one is so sweet. It almost smells like a tropical juice or something, or like a tropical smoothie, because it is very smooth and creamy. And the guava is so good in here. These two were definitely hits for me. Next up, we have Ellis Brooklyn body mist. This one is called Sand. I wore this the other day. Beautiful. This is such a beautiful body mist. So this one has coconut milk, ginger lily, and vanilla absolute. Oh my god, you know what this makes me think of is a fragrance that I used to have that I still think is beautiful. I just decluttered it because I was trying to make space in my collection, but it kind of makes me think of Nest Sunkissed, what was it called? Sunkissed Hibiscus, I think was the name, and also Replica Beach Walk. if you were to layer this with that perfume, oh my god, because they kind of have like similar vibes. It's kind of like warm and sexy. So good. This one's not an obvious coconut, so if you don't like them to smell too coconutty, this one's nice. This was really, really nice. Next up, we have Nest Balinese Coconut. And I just got this not too long ago, so I don't have too much thoughts about it because I am getting to know it. But I mean, the scent is just, what is there not to love? It's just a very nice, this one's almost like a woody coconut. It has creamy coconut, tropical tiare blossom, and salted musk. There's a sweetness in there, but then there's also like this salty, musky warmth in there as well. Almost comes off as a little woody. Really nice. I cannot wait to start wearing this one more. I have been wearing the vanilla one a lot, but I need to wear this coconut one some more. And then last but not least, I don't think that this has a note of coconut, but there's something in here that makes me think of coconut. So this one is by Way, and this one is the St. Bart's hair and body mist. On Sephora's website, they have the notes as dragon fruit, orange blossom, and musk. But when you spray this, this is tropical, this is fruity, it's juicy, but there is kind of like this coconut vibe in here. It's so good. It almost makes me think of a man's cologne because there's something like kind of cologne-y mixed in here with very feminine scent. So it's like a very unique scent. I love this one. Those are all of my coconut body mist. Let me know which ones you have, which ones you love. If there are any that you would love Bath and Body Works to release again, talk to me in the comment section. I can't wait to chat with you guys. So that's going to be it from me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.